Yeah.
Okay, joining us now, Senator John Thune, Republican, South Dakota. Senator, you must be salivating at the idea of the Democrats going into the election promising a tax increase and the removal of all these bonuses. You're happy, aren't you?
Well, I'm not complaining. I think you kind of expect that coming out of the left right now, Stuart. But, you know, she's an example, Senator Warren is an example of the D.C. elites who believe that if we keep the money in Washington, D.C., the politicians here can spend it better than the American people can, or that American businesses can. And what we're finding out, as you pointed out this morning on the show, is that these businesses realize that this is a great opportunity for them to expand and grow their operations. And in doing that, that benefits their employees, their workers. And, you know, we've seen it in South Dakota, too. Great Western Bank just announced that they're raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. And, you know, you talked about Walmart this morning and Waste Management. There are good stories all over the place that people like Elizabeth Warren seem to be wanting to turn a deaf ear to. But in the end, it's the American people who are going to benefit.
Are you surprised, though, Senator? Because I certainly am. I wasn't expecting 2 million people to be getting bonuses announced in the first 10 days of the new year. That's far more than I expected, and that list could grow. So you're pleasantly surprised, I guess.
I am. I mean, you know, like most people, what we wanted was a pro-growth tax reform bill that would create the conditions that are favorable for and conducive to long-term economic growth. We want to get this economy expanding and growing at a faster rate. We've been stuck in this 1.5% to 2% pattern now for the last decade. We can do way better than that, and this sends a message to the world that America is open for business again. And I think the fact that these companies are not only thinking long-term about expansion, but also looking at what they can do short-term to benefit their workers as a result of this is a really remarkable testimony to just how much this tax reform actually means to businesses across this country and to their workers.
Mr. Senator, can you get 60 votes in the Senate for a deal on immigration in which you build the wall, you get rid of chain migration, you get rid of the lottery, but some of the DACA people stay? Can you do that? Have you got 60 votes for that?
I certainly hope so, Stuart. I think there are Democrats who will vote for that deal. I've talked to a number of Democrats who say that they would be for that, but they're going to be under a lot of pressure from their leadership, because I think their leadership views this as a political issue, one that they can game and one that they can take advantage of. But in the end, if we want to do the right thing for immigration, we've got to strengthen our border security, deal with chain migration, deal with the visa lottery, at the same time that we're dealing with the DACA issue. And I think there's a deal ready there on the table, but the Democrats are going to have to come to the table and be willing participants and acknowledge that in addition to dealing with DACA, we've got to put border security measures in place. And, you know, as you know, a lot of these Democrats in the past have voted for things. They voted for the fence back in 2006. President Obama, and when he was a senator, Hillary Clinton, you know, a lot of these Democrats today, Chuck Schumer, all voted for that fence. So I think the acknowledgement that border security has got to be a part of the solution is something that's going to be necessary to get a deal, and I hope the Democrats will come.
Okay, Senator John Thune, thanks very much for joining us, sir. Great day.
Nice to be with you. Thanks, Stuart.
Thank you.